Hey, those of y'all know that I live in Texas, know that we drive a lot in Texas, and it seems like there is always construction on the roads. And I was driving, and I was driving down a section where at one point the exit ramp took you to Highway 183, even though you thought you should be getting on Highway 20, and you had to go further down to get to 20. Well, they did work and switched it. So now you enter onto 20 in a new way, and you enter onto 183 in a new way. And what really struck me is the skill and the gift that kind of the highway planners, and I'm not sure if I'm using the right words, have in seeing what is, right, and figuring out how they can do it different. A lot of us get so stuck in seeing what is, we can't see what could become. And even if we do see what can become, we're not really sure how to bridge that distance, right? What's the bridge from where we are to where we want to be to start moving in that direction? And so it made me think about who are the other, skills, right? Who are the other disciplines that really do that well? Architects, for sure, if they're rehabbing a building, or landscape designers who are looking at what is and what could be, and obviously people who work on the roads and design where everything is going. So my question for you is, what do you really need to be thinking about? Are you just going railroad tracks, this is the way it is, this is the way it is, this is the way it is? Or have you and your team really been thinking about, this is the way it is now, how do we jump the tracks, right? What do we need to make it become, and how do we get there? And so for us at reCalibrate, we are absolutely convinced that clarity is the place that every single project starts. So we offer a clarity audit because you as the leaders must be clear. And then the challenge becomes making sure that everybody on your team is clear, and also making sure what needs to be put aside, like moving the highway, to make it go a different way. Too often I see leaders just adding more and more and more, and not realizing that you have to start taking some things off. So I'd love to have a chat. If you're at a time when that makes sense to you, please reach out. In any event, be well.